Allahu Akbar.
Now let's come to grammar. In grammar we have learned four types of fa'ala so far. I just repeat these four types very quickly, and that's how you should be able to repeat them. Let's take fataha. فتح فتحوا فتحت فتحتم فتحتوا فتحنا يفتح يفتحون تفتح تفتحون أفتح نفتح افتح افتحوا لا تفتح لا تفتحوا فاتح مفتوح فتح وفتح هي فتحت ويفتح هي تفتح. Nasara, or he helped, this was the second type, B type. Nasara, nasaru, nasarta, nasartum, nasartu, nasarna, yansuru. That's the difference, and it continues. Yansuruna, tansuru, tansuruna, ansuru, nansuru, unsur, unsuru, la tansur, la tansuru, nasir, mansur, nasr, huwa nasara, hiya nasarat, huwa yansuru, hiya tansuru. You can repeat with me. Let's take C type. Daraba, he hit. Or daraba mathalan, he gave example. Daraba, darabu, darabta, darabatum, darabtu, darabna. Yadribu, yadribuna, tadribu, tadribuna, adribu, nadribu. Idrib, idribu, la tadrib, la tadribu, darib, madrub, darb. Huwa daraba, hiya darabat, huwa yadribu, hiya tadribu. And the fourth type was sami'a, he heard. Sami'a, sami'u, and the difference is right here. Instead of sama'a, it is sami'a, and the difference continues in perfect forms. Sami'a, sami'u, sami'ta, sami'tum, sami'tu, sami'na. Yasma'u, yasma'una, tasma'u, tasma'una, asma'u, nasma'u, isma', isma'u, la tasma', la tasma'u, sami' masmu', sam', huwa sami'a, hiya sami'at, huwa yasma'u, hiya tasma'u. In this lesson, we will do two more verbs on this sami'a pattern or D pattern, which is amila and rahima. Amila has come in the Qur'an in different basic forms 318 times, and rahima 148 times, and 90% of these occurrences are those that we are practicing here. Amila. Amila means he worked, he acted, he did. Translate. Amila, he worked. Amilu, they worked. Amilta, you worked. Amiltum, you all worked. Amiltu, I worked. Amilna, we worked. Ya'malu, he works. Ya'maluna, they work. Ta'malu, you work. Ta'maluna, you all work. A'malu, I work. Na'malu, we work. I'mal, work. I'malu, work. La ta'mal, don't work. La ta'malu, don't work. Amil, worker, the one who works. Ma'mul, an amal, to work. Huwa amila, hiya amilat, she worked. Huwa ya'malu, hiya ta'malu. Now repeat with me. Amila, amilu, amilta, amiltum, amiltu, amilna. Ya'malu, ya'maluna, ta'malu, ta'maluna, a'malu, na'malu. I'mal, i'malu, la ta'mal, لا تعملوا. عامل معمول عمل. هو عمل هي عملت. هو يعمل هي تعمل.
Allah.
Now let's come to the second verb, rahima. He was merciful. He bestowed mercy. He was merciful to someone. Rahima, he bestowed mercy. Rahimu, they bestowed mercy. Rahimta, you bestowed mercy. Rahimtum, you all bestowed mercy. Rahimtu, I bestowed mercy. Rahimna, we bestowed mercy. Yarhamu, he bestows mercy. Yarhamuna, they bestow mercy. Tarhamu, you bestow mercy. Tarhamuna, you all bestow mercy. Arhamu, I bestow mercy. Narhamu, we bestow mercy. Irham, bestow mercy, or shower mercy, give mercy, show mercy. Irhamu, show mercy, or bestow mercy. La tarham, don't show mercy, or don't have mercy. La tarhamu, don't have mercy. Rahim, the one who bestows mercy. Marhum, the one who is bestowed mercy, the one who is showered with mercy. Rahmatun is mercy, or to have mercy. Huwa rahima, hiya rahimat. Huwa yarhamu, hiya tarhamu. Now repeat with me. Rahima, rahimu, rahimta, rahimtum, rahimtu, rahimna. Yarhamu, yarhamuna. Tarhamu, tarhamuna. Arhamu, narhamu. Irham, irhamu. La tarham, la tarhamu. Rahim, marhum, rahmatun. Huwa rahima, hiya رحمت هو يرحم هي ترحم.
Allah
We have learned 4 verbs on the pattern of Sami'a or D pattern, Bab Sami'a. Just a tip to remember these 4 verbs. If a righteous person hears something good, he hears, then he will know about it. Sami'a, then alima. And if he knew about it, then he will work on it. Amila. And if he works on it, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will show mercy on him or will bestow mercy on him. Rahima. So Sami'a, Alima, Amila, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will Rahima on him. Remember that all these 4 verbs come on the 4th pattern, Sami'a pattern.
Allah.
In motivational tip, we will take a verse from Surah Al-Furqan where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describes the attributes or characteristics of those whom He loves. That's why He starts the description with Ibadur Rahman wa Ibadur Rahman alladhina, and so on. And as we go along, He says that one of their attributes is وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا ذُكِّرُوا بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ لَمْ يَخِرُّوا عَلَيْهَا صُمًّا وَعُمْيَانًا. And they who, when reminded of the verses of their Lord, or reminded with the verses of their Lord, بِآيَاتِ رَبِّهِمْ, they do not fall down thereat deaf and blind. They do not fall down thereat means, that means they don't take it like a deaf and a blind person. The verse implies that they are not among those who listen to Quranic verses, of course understand them in those times, Arabs, but do not respond to them. But let's talk about us, non-Arabs. What about those people who don't even bother to understand? And years are passing by. This is not, just 1 year or first year or when we were young. No, years are passing by. They are crossing their middle age. They are reaching towards old age. And still, years pass by. They still go to every prayer and the Imam recites the verses and they stand like a deaf and blind person. They don't bother to learn Arabic, the Quranic Arabic, even if it involves spending 15-30 minutes every day.
Allah.
In other words, as we have learnt earlier, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. So they are choosing to remain deaf and blind. What I would say, please plan to spend 200 hours to understand Quran. MashaAllah, you have started this short course. By taking this short course, you will spend more than 7 hours in total of teaching, and what I would say, in 200 hours of teaching you can complete the Quran. So make a plan and try to invest those 200 hours as soon as possible, so that after that, whenever you listen to the verses, you will listen and take them to your heart through the brain. You will understand them. You will not listen to them like a deaf person. And whenever you read them, you will read them through your eyes, of course, but take them to your heart through your brain, or you will understand them. You will not be like those people who listen, but they listen like a deaf person, who read, but they read like a blind person. They don't bother to understand the Quran. So let us not be like that. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to understand Quran and recite Quran, understand Quran, implement Quran, propagate Quran. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.